I'm going to start out back here because this is how my life used to be, standing in the corner with my back facing everyone. And now, my birthday's tomorrow, and I'm considering it a rebirth, and that it's a gift I'm giving to myself. It's a new gift I'm giving to myself. It's a new gift I'm giving to myself. So I'm going to take the hot seat for the third time. I used to write poetry when I was younger to really capture all the memories inside. I thought that, well, they were buried inside, but I would write poetry to kind of capture that for myself when I had no one to talk to. And I used to spend hours writing poems. This one was probably wrote in about 10 minutes, but it's called The Butterfly Dreams Inside Amy. Awesome. A little girl from a small town in Minnesota was lost with a broken wing with no freedom to fly. She kept her dreams hidden beneath a dark sky. She remained a caterpillar lying on the ground, wondering where her newfound freedom would be found. She fluttered to the internet skies and desperately wanting change, and stepping on a few keys, she found FasterEFT, which appeared on the page. Downloading videos galore, it seemed much different than 20 years of therapy before. She was playing Tiffany's video, Heather's video, Robert's videos, and it gave her a new hope of a new future in store. Many nights spent tapping by herself alone. By October 2015, she made the 18-hour drive, shaking, trembling in fear, and out of her comfort zone inside. Her passion and drive were on the horizon of finally coming alive. She was called on stage and was tapped on, and some fear went away. She spent the next few months still wanting more. She moved mountains to sign up for level 1, found herself on stage, again crying and shedding pain, many levels of pain in the body that she had stored. Her childhood was once an image of a broken wing. Now the transformation of a caterpillar to butterfly is ready to soar high. She will create new memories to cherish, placed in a new photo album to share. She has met so many amazing friends who are now like family who really care. Then this is one of my favorite sayings that I have on my wall in my house. It's called Dance Like No One Is Watching, Love Like You've Never Been Hurt, Sing Like Nobody's Listening, and Live Like It's Heaven on Earth. And then a few months ago, I was told, I attended a worship service, and the pastor had came and pulled me aside, and he said, you know, I saw maverick in you and choosing to go where no one else is willing to go. And so I want you all to be mavericks. Go where no one is really wanting to go. So with that, I also, I did a crossfire last night with Tiffany and Heather, and it was very powerful. And it left me spinning after that 2-hour session. And what I realized is that my world was spinning like a cocoon. And I felt like my brain was going through a complete lobotomy, and that the tapes were being ejected. And now I realize that I'm shedding layers and layers and transforming my life into newfound freedom to keep flying. And it gave me an image of when I was younger. I flipped the image for myself in that when I was younger, I was in my crib, and my dad coaxed me into saying something because my mom had just gotten home, and he had the tape recorder going, and he said, Amy, this is what I want you to say. And so when my mom walked in, my dad goes, Amy, what did Mama do with the car? And I said, she booted up. She did. And that was the tape that I had years later. Well, that tape broke. It literally snapped in half. And so that's what I see for this, is that the tapes broke. So that's what I got last night from the session. It's like, okay, I'm looking in my mind, and I can't find it, and that tape's broke. So yeah, that's the image I turned it around to. So yeah. So yeah, and my name means beloved, and so that's what I'm leaving with, is you are beloved, and you all are beloved. So.
Well, the sun rises every day, reminds me that I can rise in my way, and the sun shines down for everyone. Reminds me that I can shine just like the sun and shine for everyone. And shine for everyone. Well, the sun rises every day to remind us all that we can rise in our ways, and the sun shines down for everyone to remind us all that we can shine like the sun.